What is the oldest culture in history? Well, the second oldest culture in history are the Aboriginals of Australia. As Homo sapiens were migrating out of Africa and making their way across the world and across Asia, a group of Homo sapiens around 50,000 years ago made it to Australia. To be fair, it's now widely believed it's earlier than 50,000 years ago, maybe 65 to 70,000 years ago, that Homo sapiens got to Australia. But it's safe to say that a large group of Homo sapiens around 50,000 years ago were settled in Australia, and the unique Aboriginal culture started to flourish around 40,000 years ago, a culture that has remained strong to today. Now, I first became aware of Aboriginal culture, like many 1980s kids, when I first watched Crocodile Dundee, and I've been fascinated ever since, especially with their traditional music. I think it's beautiful. So what culture is older than the Aboriginal culture of Australia? Well, it's the San people of Africa, also known as the Bushmen. Modern DNA analysis research of the San people of Africa shows that they have the oldest DNA lineage in history. Their DNA is the closest to the earliest Homo sapiens, and their distinct line of DNA diverging from those earliest Homo sapiens around 200 to 150,000 years ago. Stone tools have been dated back to 100,000 years ago. Artifacts found in Blombos Cave in South Africa show cultural links from these earliest San people to today's San people that date back to 75,000 years ago. And rock art in the area, which dates back to over 30,000 years ago, which again shows the continuous link journey of this indigenous cultural group of Africa. The evidence shows an unbroken link of cultural connection between modern San people and their ancestors 40,000 years ago plus, with links to their ancestors all the way back to 100,000. The Aboriginals, their culture flourished, sprouted into the unique Aboriginal culture 30-ish thousand years ago. But the San people, the evidence shows it goes back a little bit before, like I said, 40,000 years ago with this unique culture.